Here are food for your thoughts. A lot of people say that love hurts, love is painful. It is as if love doesn't hurt, if love is not painful, that is not love. But the fact is, love is one of the best thing in the world. You might say, oh, no, 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 no. Listen, when people betrayed you, ignored you, said bad things about you, when people rejected you, don't blame love. Don't blame yourself being in love. Love doesn't hurt. Now, you might ask, then if love doesn't hurt, why there is pain in marriages? Well, you need to understand that nothing just happens. Love is not supposed to confuse us. It is not supposed to make us feel not enough. Love is supposed to make us feel special, enough, and worthy. And for a lot of people, love will hurt until they throw it away. Now, my point is, if you say love hurts, and I say love does not hurt, this is a fact. When you put on a shoe that does not fit you, what will happen? It will hurt because it doesn't fit you. So it means you made a wrong choice. It's not that love is bad. It's just because you made a wrong choice. You need to take responsibility for your bad choice. It is not that the shoe is bad. It's just you chose a very small shoe compared to your feet. If something is not for you, it will surely hurt you until you understand it, and it will help you understand yourself and the pattern you are using to make choices. You hurt yourself by holding on to something that was never meant to be for you. Many have learned this the hard way. And if you don't understand this, it might take a while for you to understand this. It will take you a long time and lots of tears to understand this. If something is not meant for you, it will continue to destroy you until you realize why it is not meant for you. Once you understand it, sometimes it might be too late. Things don't happen to you, they happen for you. They are not meant to destroy you, but rather to foster your growth, learning, and personal development. Instead of asking why this is happening to me, ask why this is happening for me. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. You can't avoid making a mistake. That's why in a pencil, there's a rubber at the end of the pencil. The people who made the pencil know that Using it, you make a mistake and you need to rub off the mistake you made. And therefore, things don't happen to you, they happen for you. They are meant to teach you something. They are meant to teach you something about not being too serious about life. Those trials are lessons you can learn from, and those lessons are a blessing to you. You become wiser. Obstacles come up for everyone. It is not about lying to yourself, deluding yourself, but it's about reframing these obstacles as coming up for your benefit, not for your inconvenience. In psychology, they are calling it cognitive reappraisal. I've got a case here to show you why people say love is painful. Listen to this case. Doctor, I've been with my husband for 7 years, married for 4 years. Our sex life is terrible and has slowly descended into a dead bedroom. Over the last 3 years, we are living in a dead bedroom. The thought of living like this for the rest of my life is utterly depressing, and I don't have anyone to talk to, and it is very isolating to me. When we first got together, I was considerably more sexually experienced than him, and I took a lot of control in bed. I put on so much effort to know his body and give him pleasure. We have had wild sex life, but it was me shouldering the effort to make it happen. I've tried to guide him, teaching him what I like and what I don't like, and what works for me. He can't find the clit, jams his fingers in at weird angles. Doctor, I'm upset by this because I love him and I don't want to lose him. When he has gotten to climax before, but I would say it is 1 to 15 ratio. He tries to give me oral, but it's just bad. It feels awkward, and it is actually get me out of the mood more than into it. Foreplay is over in less than 5 minutes. I have brought these things up numerous times, but nothing much was done to bring the changes I desire. I have tried to gently guide him during sex to what I might like, but even with it all, I could predict with 95 accuracy the exact steps he will take when having sex. Every time he says the vibrator made him feel emasculated. I've made my mistakes in the past. I faked orgasm. And after a year, I stopped faking because I realized it did nothing to help. I told him, we need a sex therapist. He came up with a lot of excuses. I told him that I felt that he had no intention of making sure that I'm enjoying the sexual experience. Doctor, this is very isolating. It felt when he would climax, he would get up to leave. Teaching him has failed time and time again because he just can't seem to retain the knowledge or skills. Now, the last 2 years, I've had two conversations with him about needing more from him in the bedroom. He took the first one well, said he was embarrassed, and it became slightly better for all of one time. The second conversation, and more recent one, 2 months ago, I was very blunt and straightforward and didn't tiptoe around his ego. I told him that he should be embarrassed for this failure to make me enjoy him in the bedroom, that it often hurt, and that sometimes I cried afterwards while he was asleep because it was so depressing. My husband will never force me to have sex. I want to have sex, but then it is just ends up being too terrible that it turns me off in the middle of it, and it is upsetting. But after recent talk, he has just stopped initiating at all. So now, once again, all the burden is on me, just in different way. As a result, I have started to feel a lot of resentment towards him. I fantasize a lot about an ex from college who used to worship my body. Doctor, I need your help. Wow! As I said, I repeat it to you. If it hurts, it is not love. If it hurts, it is not love. You need to find a way to change things, better ways to do things differently. If you are watching this video for the first time, please subscribe, share with your friends, hit the notification bell, and click the like button. God bless you.